Alright, we're gonna move on to our next ad. While I'm doing my afternoon world jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. Wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get in it. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door.
Shall we try the fast forward button in the top right corner now?
Well, we're gonna miss all the lead up though. I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? Nice room, Amanda. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. It's probably bad for your teeth. If we fast forward, my dog, and we're gonna miss all the foreplay. Then what if we finally do fuck Brian, and then there won't be any lead up to it. It'll just be loins slapping all over the place with no context whatsoever. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. So proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Oh, no.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. I don't have any water out here. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Hey.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. Then the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, and I wish we wouldn't have it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend, but don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm
Starting to sound like the kind of guy who watches pornos for the storyline capper.
Yeah.
That's okay, just figured you missed the skip button. You can't blame me for thinking that. Smile.
I like the storylines in pornos. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one? But I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had a talk with Mr. Vega, and well, I can't afford you to send to this school. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, my eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. I'm fucking bawling. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and I kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Bleh. Love you too, Pops. Oh, God, that's a special,
You've got
moment.
dads.
You've got dads. All right, who's next? Tom Selleck? Joseph? Craig? Don't hurt the burrito. You're gonna shit blood and tears? I mean, we go fishing with Brian again. Damien. Fishing time. If fishing is what? Do we have a heart? We have one heart with Brian. But wait. Do we want to actually... Brian was okay, I guess. We want to go with Craig? There's 3 chapters for each dad. Fuck, how long is this game? Hugo for that hot teach bod. Date Matt, the guy who looks like Noel Fielding. Finish the 3 chapters. Well, what? At the end, won't we just marry this guy and then that's us locked in? We won't be able to date any of these other hot dads? Is that how it works? Joseph for the wife. Oh shit, yeah. Good call, actually. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids. At Candyland. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the summer community in a fun mixer. You had one thing to take with you onto a desert island. What would it be? My 6 string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Where did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? The good book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Alright. Fucking let's do it. Joseph, we're coming after you, baby. We're coming after your wife. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Yeah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Aww.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighborino. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What do you say? Hi, Chris. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Huh, that wasn't too bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Oh my god. Well, guess I'm doing this. I save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me. I'm blinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Chris. Wow, he's got a really nice house. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Chris? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Krish? Wait, no, the baby was... I think this one's name is Chris. Hi again, I'm Chris. I know what your name is. Oh, Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus! Chris blinked slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Oh, this was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Oh, Chris, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Wow, nice house. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Yeah.
Look, that's like a boat bookshelf. The shit. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Is he going to be reprimanded for that? Chris?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Maybe he's like suffered some abuse or something. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Maybe his dad's really overbearing. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christian, Christy. Say hello to Chris. Oh, they're creepy. Hello, Father. Hello, Chris. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? I'm gonna egg them on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny! Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. I made him laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something creepy. Now say it. They all float down here. They all float down here, Father. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand and the kids giggle with him. Wait, I didn't get hearts for that? The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. Wow. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing. Alright, so it looks like we got a bit of troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about... I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? It's Mary. She's drunk again. That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. What do we want to look at? Let's just go into the kitchen. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. Ooh. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He's dead. He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Okay, then we're gonna spoon duel the Spider King. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Chris the Valiant, let's see what you got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? Merrily. I'm no mere fly spider king. Now on guard. A minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils
He's
in horror.
climbing in your window. He's snatching up yo people. Yo all need to hide yo kids. Hide yo wife. And hide yo husband. Cause they raping everybody out here. Homeboy.
Oh, man. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. For a minute, blah, 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 recoils in horror.
Now I know why Mary drinks.
Blast, I am defeated. Well, yeah, player noob. It's pretty painfully obvious, actually. Her whole family are just a bunch of assholes. Zura, thanks very much for the donation as well. Sebith, thanks very much for the 7 months resub as well. Elaborate sexual foreplay. I mean, this is like turning me on, actually. Blast, I am defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh, man. That is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero. Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait. Do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now. You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Hey.
Yeah, probably. Certainly looks confident. Alright, Chris, you baked a cake from a box before once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. I didn't get to bake them? Woo! Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Chris, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph, all you have to do is bring... Hey, it's not even on his nose. These to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and... Got it. Joseph's eye goes wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he... blushing? Thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that, Chris. Joseph quickly composes himself. All right, she can't be far. You take the delta position, I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Wink.
Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Whoa! Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale's already in full swing.
He's ready. Take him to Pound Town.
I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to totally do it, Commander Millie. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other road too.
Make a sinner out of him sips.
Sorry? Make a sinner out of him sips. Okay, I will, Madogum. She's down by the other row of tables drinking and flirting with other men. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Chrissy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Aye.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Oh.
Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo.
Oh.
There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you?
I came. 8 equals D tilde.
Fat ginger bear lover is too soon. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Oh. Shit, I fucked that up. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt. Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff.
The CEO of the
Stay on your
UK Twitch
toes.
office just walked by,
Yeah.
asking what the heck I was watching. Well, Sipsy now knows about your big gay daddy party kappa awkward.
Nice. Tell him he should play this game too if he's a dad. He'll love it. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you use the box recipe. Don't say you use the box recipe. Thanks, Romy. And also Fat Ginger Bear Lover and Madalgum and Commander Millie and Player Noob and Zer. Don't say you use the box recipe. We use the box recipe. Can't go wrong when it's spelled out for you. Oh yeah. Joseph gives me a look. Wow. Hey. Whoa! What are those dildos? I actually use the box recipe sometimes too. It's always better when you sub butter for oil though. Good to know. Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. No, Joseph, I am hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another family face pops. Oh, familiar face. Look who it is! It's Brian! Oh, hey, what's up, Brian? It's Brian! Oh. Close enough. Oh, Daisy, we don't have enough brownies for you. Jeez, close. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. I bet Daisy could eat like 1,000. Must resist urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. They used to call me Brian Hollow Legs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie for brownie with me? 12 brownies! Oh, let's save threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we? Joseph does not like that. Brian and I stare each other down. Ha, you're right. I'll just take one for myself and one for Daisy here. Oh my god. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise.
As a Christian, I highly approve of this Christian game.
Yeah, nice, Exium. Yeah, me too. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but I want to fuck you. Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Or is it Buffett? I would say Buffet. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. Make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros! Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. You can't spell diet without die. Remember that one time, hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce in the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it? Ha! I would feel bad if we had to clean that up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, those brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Hey.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers. Oh, look at all the hot dogs that just flew out of Joseph. You got yourself a deal. The day winds down. We're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Come on, Mary. Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Want to have unprotected sex with me? Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Chris to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Chris? Mary! Let the kid answer the question. They're kind of weird. They seem nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. Maybe we want to get it on with Mary. They're kind of weird. I struggled to put this diplomatically. I'm definitely new to the church crowd. It's different.
Yeah.
Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks.
Hey.
Now give me your wallet. What?
Hey.
Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me, I'm miserable. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Man, we could have scored with her the other night, too. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? Brownies fix everything. Should we... This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it. We eat. How's that feel? Better. Oh, you ready to head out? Hell yeah. We didn't get hot dogs exploding out of him, though. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Ha, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that.
Eh.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Hell yeah. I forced the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later. I ate it. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you been knowing me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one? Or sorry, kiddo, no dice. I ate it. I feel immediate shame for scarfing that last brownie. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie, but it could be both, and that's okay. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Oh, I didn't do that great with this guy. I thought I would do better.
Yeah, I mean, you look great. That was fun.
I got rank A though, but I think the sordid past did not help. And maybe me trying to cozy up to Mary. I got a low asshole score. What the hell are you talking about? Gun safety? Norm MacDonald? No, come on. Not that great. A for ass fucker. Mike the Tiger. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. How did you know that Joseph swings that way? Can we watch something quick? You want to watch something really funny?
Prank my dad.
Okay, watch this video. It's so fucking funny. Holy shit. I watched it like 50 times yesterday. I laughed my head off every time. It's crazy. See if I can get this window into here so you can see it. You have to see this. Okay, hold on a second. Let me add it onto here. Window capture. Okay, hang on a second. We got this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put it into cinema mode, okay? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this right now? In front of the thing? You should be able to see it. Okay. I gotta make it like kind of wide though, because... Okay, are you ready? Okay, fuck. Okay. You have to watch this. You have to appreciate this video. It's really good, okay? Okay, let me just turn the bathroom thing off. Okay. Ready? Wait, let me turn off the music in the background too so we can listen to this properly. Hang on a second. Where's the volume mixer? Where's fucking Steamy Dads or whatever it's called? Steam Dads. Okay. You ready? Okay, you watching? Okay, watch.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
What are the chances his dad was throwing away 100 pounds of bottles? LOL.
Oh, the kid! Every time! Oh my god. fucking love when they... What? Every time. Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, prank window. Okay, anyway. Back to Dream Daddy. Oh, God. That was good. Oh, God. Oh.
Again.
Oh, again. I don't know if I can handle it again. Man, I watched it so many fucking times, like yesterday. Oh my god, it's so funny though. I like the actual video. I fucking love the guy laughing as well. It's so contagious. So funny. Oh my god. Okay. Craig? No, come on, not fucking Craig. I don't want to.
Merry Christmas.
Craig. Or do I? Do I want to go out with Craig? Oh god, I can't decide. Decisions. So many dads here. So little time. What time is it actually? Oh, okay. We got a little bit of time left.
Merry Christmas.
Different game. Try the vampire. Ooh. Maybe we could try the vampire. What's he into? How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I'll try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Ugh. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial darkwave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Damien Bloodmarch. Oh man. Do we have to keep playing this game though? Wes Manovich, thanks for the 6 months. And Madogam, thanks for the bits as well. Mike the Tiger. Thanks very much for the bits as well. And Archimedes, thanks for the five bucks as well. Go F yourself, okay. Reese Williams, 98, thanks for the 7 months. Hawago, thanks for the 3 months. It was 2 months, 3 days ago. Guys, I'm hacking Twitch. Uh-oh. Arterm Cloud, thanks very much for the sub. And Zoran NA, thanks for the sub as well. Change. Please play another game. Play some cheeky X. I don't know if I have time to play some cheeky XCOM though. That's the thing.
Hey Sips.
Don't know if I do.
Have fun at CoxCon.
Hey, thanks.
I'm sad I can't go, but I will be there the next time you go to a convention within Europe.
Alright,
XOXO.
You better promise. This game is just YouTuber. Is this game even YouTuber bait though? Because like, I don't know. There's not like, it's hard. There's like, it's so much reading. It's just a lot of reading. Lots of reading. Let's go fishing with Brian. Let's go fishing. Oh, fuck, I can't even bring myself to go fishing with Brian. I can't do it. I'll save it just in case though. Title. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go back to the title screen. Oh yeah. Do you think there's gonna be some DLC that introduces new dads? All these hot dads. What a sequence.